Fala galera, voltamos com o Aperte o Play e agora fica aí com o segundo tempo dessa grande partida entre eu e o tio Mitch da França.
Of course, we are on the way straight away in the second half, and it's a chance here for PSG. It's into Cavani again, and a slight bit of lag, and or are we just getting an instant replay?
Yeah, I think we were getting a replay, so PSG...
No, it's actually gone through. It is a goal for PSG, and it's a goal there, and what a start to the second half for Tiamat.
Kim keeping the ball well, but not really going anywhere, to be truthful. Hwang going long towards Mendy, and it's no problem for PSG goalkeeper Ariola.
Just showing his class there, Tiamat, of course, conceding so late in that first half. You'd think that he might, be under a bit of pressure. Comes out the second half and just smash 2-1 back in front. And that's a sign of one of the best players in the world currently on the tour.
We saw there a sign of how close this is, the possession stats, 49-51%. Thiago Silva.
Another goal in the other game as well. We might have to go to that shortly. I think that is Maya Geka again, back in front, so that game is 2-1 as well, I think.
They're just following each other, aren't they, these four players?
Oh, there's been another goal in the other game. We haven't even got the time to go through the goals that we're seeing on the screen.
It's 2-2. It's now 2-2. And Mendy, I think, has the goal for Jeju United and for MESTRE. We'll see a replay in a few moments' time.
Certainly, this is building for an amazing day of PES 2018. We have 2-1 and 2-2 in the first two games, and we still have half an hour to play in both, and it's almost a carbon copy of the first. There's the first cliche of the day. It's almost exactly the same as the first goal he scored. It seems to be a weakness possibly he may have been working on after watching some of Tiamat's play in recent months.
Yeah, taking out two defenders with the delivery, and Mendy, the powerful, tall player, the man to find the back of the net.
Yeah, we certainly saw that in the last regional finals in Berlin, that the little ball over the top from just outside the penalty area was causing all sorts of problems, and the headed goals were raining in. So, and there's another chance here. It's almost another goal that's very, very similar, and what a save that was down to his left-hand side, Andy.
So, could we see this as a theme then, do you think, here in Barcelona today? That through the middle ball, slightly elevated, and then you nip in.
Yeah, they certainly know how to find every bit of danger. They've been obviously playing this all season long, and they know exactly what works. And obviously, they also know how to defend those situations. But obviously, every situation is different, and it becomes very difficult to constantly shut up shop from those chances. So yeah, certainly think that, and also the near post headers seem to be something that they were using quite a lot as well.
Well, with it being one-on-one play, obviously you can only control one of those centre halves at one time very quickly. So you have to make a choice, don't you?
Absolutely.
Which centre half goes to the attacker?
Absolutely, and that's why the tactics are slightly different between the 1v1s and the co-ops, and the viewers at home will see that as we go through the day. Because you can control more of the players, there are slightly different ways of actually causing attacks, and how having to defend as well. You've always got a player extra to follow that run as well.
Neymar, the golden boy. Cavani, again, not too comfortable in the air. We've seen that on a few occasions, haven't we, actually? Cavani's not been winning every aerial battle, and we have a pause at this moment. It's worth reminding you, if you're watching for the first time, you can only have 3 pauses per match, and the ball has to be out of play. Yeah,
some gentlemen's rules as we just get a split screen. A chance on that one. Still Maya Geka leads by 2-1. 3 points in the bag at this moment in time, but still 20 minutes to play there. And as I mentioned before the game started, this is now the 60-70 minute mark when these changes, we're deadlocked at 2-2. This could cause the moment, the flip in the match where one of them can actually get that winning goal.
Yeah, so there is not long left for Maya Geka to hang on, playing with one of the Arsenal sides. It'd be devastating, wouldn't it, if you're leading in this first match of finals day and you concede in the last few seconds.
And it can and often does happen. That is why these players will tell you themselves from first-hand experience, concentration at this level is so crucial. especially when you tick into that final 10 minutes, because it certainly is make or break.
I think it's great as well to see a team like Jeju United being played with. It really gives some lesser sides some prominence, doesn't it?
That sense of global feel as well, that something we talk about a lot here on the PES World Tour, the community. It is nice to see the influences from all around the globe, and as well, you've got to remember Mayageka and Sophia from the Asia region, from Japan. Of course, Sophia was one of the favourites, as we mentioned at the start. So joining ranks with Europe and the Americas as well. Can they be the first to do it for that region?
Quick drinks break.
And there's a drinks break because there's been a goal in that game again, and it's a 3-goal-to-1 lead now, I think Mayageka has, and surely 3 points in the bag for that man there on the bottom right of the screen.
He's cool and calm and relaxed now. Is that Aubameyang? I think
certainly is. There's a chance here. It's headed down towards. Great save by the goalkeeper, and Cavani's turned it home, and it's a 3rd goal for Tiamat. And right towards the end, as we mentioned, concentration is key, and it dropped to him inside the 6-yard box, and he was quickest to respond, and that might be the winning goal.
Yeah, absolutely. What a start for Tiamat with Cavani. The ball comes in, and it wasn't about the height, it was all about the footwork on this occasion.
The goalkeeper's got to feel unlucky, hasn't he? Did such a good job making that save at the start.
Is that Draxler off the bench as well with the corner kick?
Might well have done. That's what we mentioned. Those changes that can cause all the difference. And there is Cavani, top left of your screen. And now it's all to do for the Brazilian MESTRE. And it looks like Jose on your bottom right will be heading to a first game defeat for the Spanish region.
Yeah, in that other match, the Arsenal
on home soil.
Yeah. There have been a few changes just late on for Jose SG. He's brought on Lacazette and Iwobi just to try and get a goal back, but you'd have to say 2 goals in the last few seconds will be pretty much impossible against Mayageka. And we have a few changes now.
Yeah, 1 goal for Jeju United, though, obviously in this game, which he's trying to get from these changes. And of course, Tiamat on the other side of your screen for PSG is trying to make sure that now doesn't happen. He's sort of seen what he's done, and he's tried to respond to that, which you'll see going through the day. Very important next 10 minutes or so for both of these two players. A draw is a big result against Tiamat, you'd have to say. Like you said, one of the favourites going through, but it's a chance here for that equalising goal.
Oh, that is a big opportunity, and he probably won't get another one against Tiamat MESTRE. It wasn't taken.
Was such a huge chance.
Here we go, it's that ball again, and it's done! It's in the back of the net this time, 3-3, and what a moment. Hooked in by Wook Jin.
It's a lovely finish again, and it's exactly what you said. It seems to be working time and time again. Is this the chink in Tiamat's armour that we are seeing live on the main screen? We've yet to see him struggle so much in one game. I don't think I've ever seen him concede 3 goals. I may be corrected by the stats man, but certainly he's usually pretty good defensively, and he's conceded 3 today. Luckily, he's got 3 the other end, but it's the same goal. It's the same goal, the chip-through ball over the top from the edge of the area, and it's plagued him all afternoon, and it's something that he is going to have to rectify, because other players that are watching from the stands as well, that might play him later on in the tournament, they will utilise that as well, surely.
Yeah, and it's not too high that it's an aerial battle. It's got enough height that it causes confusion between those 2 central defenders, but it's at a good level to just hook it in. And all 3 goals have come, haven't they, from that move from MESTRE, who lost 4-0, as you said, in the final of the Americas round to Tiamat. He'll be delighted. Even if this does just end in a draw for him, he'll be very happy with this, I'm sure.
Absolutely. So final changes now as we go into the final 5 minutes here. The other game, I believe, is there or there, but yeah, it has finished, and it has finished 3-1 to Mayageka. Of course, Jose from Spain with his first defeat of the tournament here. Another man from Spain, Alex Alguacil, will be playing a bit later today as one of the other players who is on home soil here in Barcelona. And we've got another goal, Mandy. What a finish.
What a finish. Cavani once again on target right at the end with 5 minutes to go. A hat-trick for the Uruguayan. And, well, I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to say victory wrapped up because it might not be.
It's an absolute barnstormer of a first game here at the PES World Finals in Barcelona. And it's Tiamat who takes the lead for the 4th time in the match. Can F Mestre just summon up enough energy to get a 4th equalising goal to take this game to 4-4? I mean, you just can't write it in the first game, Andy.
He must have thought it was wrapped up, Tiamat, because
look at F Mestre's face. He knows how frustrating must that be for the Brazilian.
But when it was 3-2, he was bringing on Las Diarra just to sit back and just marshal it in midfield and keep it going. We'll take that 3-2, and now, well, it's ended up being a case of another 2 goals. What an opening game in Group A.
Absolutely. 1-0 to Tiamat, 1-1, 2-1 to Tiamat, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. We get there in the end. Is that going to be enough? We still have 5 minutes to play. You cannot write off the man from Brazil, and it's in again, headed away. Can he do it? Can he shut up shop now, Andy?
Well, Kim was looking to provide another opening in the middle of the 2 centre halves, which has been the weak spot in this match for Tiamat.
The hook by Sung Wook, that's what they're looking for. See what I did there? As the ball gets played in. Because they have, of course, scored 3 goals from that same chip-through ball and hook into the top corner.
This is a big moment now. Juan.
It's do or die for F Mestre, and it's into the danger area. He's got another chance here.
And Magno Cruz, one of the Brazilians,
He's
do
done
it,
again,
and it's headed in!
He's done it again!
What about this? 4 times F Mestre has managed to equalise against the probable favourite from Group A.
Let's get that trending on Twitter. The hook from Sung Wook. I mean, unbelievable scenes here at the PES World Finals in Barcelona, and Tiamat has seen his side concede a 4th equalising goal, and that surely has to be wrapped up now.
Don't say it. Do not say it. But Sung Wook Jin is a very, very superb player when it comes to getting equalisers. Here's the replay again, and it's similar, not quite the same, but
not quite the hook actually. It was a header this time,
but it's the same principle, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's something like we said that will be sending shockwaves through the camp. They will be looking at this, the other players, and knowing that that is certainly a possible weakness from the Frenchman. He doesn't seem to be able to handle that little chip-through ball, and certainly it's something that they may utilise going through the tournament. If they face him, we are 92nd minute now, Andy. Is that it? Surely.
Yeah, I'm going to call it because we've got literally seconds to go, and
he's got another chance.
Surely all over. Pastore, one of the subs for PSG.
Surely not. Surely not. Do or die. Last chance saloon. Can we get a winner from the Frenchman? No, it's broken down.
And it's all over. 4-4. What a belting first match. Terrific stuff from both players. Obviously, Tiamat took the lead 4 times.
E aí, rapaziada, que jogaço, hein? 4-4, você viu a emoção até o último minuto. Consegui empatar aí no último lance com o coreano. Foi um jogaço mesmo, acho que todo mundo que estava assistindo lá na hora bateu palma, foi um grande jogo. Você gostou? Se você gostou, depois a gente comenta aí, a gente vai tentar trazer mais jogos desse tipo para vocês, né? Não esqueçam de mandar os vídeos pra gente. Você que fez aquele gol lá batendo no seu pai, manda pra gente aí, ó. O gol que eu fiz no meu pai aqui, o golaço. A gente vai escolher os melhores gols e a gente vai passar aqui no programa, no próximo programa, se já tiver uns gols bonitos aqui, a gente já vai colocar os 3 melhores gols da semana. Então manda pra gente. Seja no FIFA, seja no PES, pode mandar. Seja no futebol, não tem problema. Próximo fim de semana também eu vou trazer aí informações do cenário competitivo no PES. Tem várias coisas acontecendo aí no PES e no FIFA, né? Esse fim de semana agora tem um campeonato brasileiro de futebol digital da CBFDV lá no Museu do Pacaembu, agora domingo. Se você não tem nada para fazer amanhã, vai lá amanhã no Museu do Futebol, vai ter lá o campeonato brasileiro de Pro Evolution Soccer. Vai lá acompanhar esse grande torneio aí. Beleza, galera? A gente vai ficando por aqui. Um abraço a todos e não esqueçam, aperte o play.